everyone, it's your girl Don't Touch My Toys here. If you're new to my channel, I'm a thriftaholic and a major doll collector. Today, I'm gonna go over my favorite doll purchases of 2024. So starting off in no particular order, this Ken was on my list for many, many years, and I finally found him for a great price on Whatnot this year. This is the Dolls of the World Japan Ken. He is so freaking handsome. I can't believe I haven't ripped him out of this box yet, but I have special plans for him. I'm definitely going to be restyling him soon, but he is going to be a sexy zaddy in my dolly universe, so stay tuned. So in that same Whatnot show, I actually found this gal. That particular seller had a bunch of good deals going on. She had like coupons and stuff happening during her show. So I was able to finally get this Barbie Basics doll for a great price. This is the one with like the super low cut plunge neckline. I haven't even shared this on Instagram or anything, so you guys are getting a first sneak peek at this doll purchase, but she's super, super stunning. I love the Barbie Basics line. I know I don't photograph them as often as some of my other dolls, but I'm a huge, huge fan of these, and I don't have a lot of this face sculpt, so she was a must-have. I was super stoked to add her to my collection in 2024. The next doll that I found was a ridiculously lucky find. Like, I don't usually get this lucky at thrift stores, but this just happened to be my lucky day, I guess. I went to Savers and checked all the doll bags and found Spirit of the Water Barbie with the Lara face sculpt. She is so stunning. If you follow me on Instagram, you should know that I love Lara. Lara is my all-time favorite face sculpt. She's super freaking stunning. I love her skin tone. I don't know that I'm going to keep her in this outfit. Right now, she's in her original outfit, but I definitely want to restyle her, possibly put her on a made-to-move body in the future, but she's absolutely gorgeous. I could not pass her up for like $3.99. So aside from Barbie, I am a huge, huge, huge fan of Jenny dolls. So this was one of the finds that I just really truly geeked out over this year. This is the Somalia Jenny doll by the brand Takata. This is something that I have been wanting to add to my collection for so long, but she's so hard to get. You can see in this diorama back here that I have another doll in a black and white outfit. That is the Naomi from the Somalia series. I was determined to find the Jenny doll. This one comes with a two-piece server's outfit. The quality is absolutely fantastic. It's black and white. I was absolutely thrilled to get her. So she is going to have a permanent home in my fine dining restaurant. This doll isn't like crazy expensive or anything. I mean, I've seen her go as low as $50, but even that was like too much for me. I finally found her at Sherry's Doll Show for like $15, and that's Glam and Groom Christie. I just geeked out when I saw her. She was in perfect condition. Usually when I see her secondhand, her hair is just destroyed, and she looks absolutely fantastic. She didn't come with her dog, but ironically enough, I already owned her dog. All I needed was Christie herself. So this was a win that really made my shopping day at Sherry's Doll Show. Once I found this, I was like, I can go home. I don't need to see anything else. So the next doll that I found was at Sherry's Doll Show as well. I actually found this doll like in 2023, but she wasn't in her factory setting. Like, she had a reroot, her lips were a little off. I still loved her, but to find her at Sherry's in perfect condition for like $12, I was stoked. So the doll that I'm referring to is Generation Girl My Room Mari. I just love her sweet face. Like, she's so, so sweet. She's one of my favorite face sculpts, and I really wanted this one because I loved how soft her lip color was. That was definitely a great day at the doll show. People are always trying to find Mari out in the wild, and I was really surprised that the My Room version was there, because typically you find the dance party one, but the My Room is a lot harder to get your hands on, so that was a win for me. So this doll was kind of an impulse buy for me. She wasn't necessarily one of those that was like a grail, but I found her at the Northern California Doll Show, and she's just so stunning. I love dolls that have really short hair or edgier cuts, and she has a really cute bob, and that's the Jazz Baby Cabaret Dancer. This was a lucky Facebook Marketplace find. A lot of times when I see a doll in Marketplace, it's either too late or it's pending or the seller just completely ghosts me. So this one was just, the timing was just perfect for this one. I ended up getting to score this doll set for $20. That is the Addams Family doll set. I was very, very happy to get this. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wish that I would have found this out of box because it's so minty. Like, the box is perfect, and I'm typically an out of box collector, but it's literally so perfect, and I only paid $20 for it. It's so hard for me to open this up, but I think I probably will next Halloween. I actually already have Gomez out of box, but he doesn't come with his original outfit or anything, but I'm admiring them in the box for a little while longer. So we're narrowing it down to the last few here. The next one is a Fashion Fever doll. I've been on this big Fashion Fever kick the last 2 years, and these particular dolls are very, very hard to find for an affordable price. I had my eyes on this one. I knew it would be at the Hill Country Doll Show. I had a plug that shared this information with me, so I made a beeline to the vendor that I knew that this doll was going to be at. Unfortunately, I was literally maybe like 5 minutes too late. So I found all the Fashion Fever dolls on a box on the floor, and as I was trying to go through them, the vendor told me, oh, all of those are sold. And my heart just immediately sank, like, what? Who bought all these Fashion Fever dolls? And so, being a little psycho, I was kind of like sneaking around, like trying to see like, who's the one that bought all the Fashion Fever dolls? And eventually I found out who purchased the dolls. And in my mind, I'm just thinking there's absolutely no way that this person is a collector. Most likely they're a reseller. And so I approached them and I just told them, like, hey, do you by any chance have a storefront, or are you a doll collector? They said, no, I'm a reseller. So I typically am too shy to be this forward, but I was really determined to leave with that Fashion Fever doll. So I asked her if she had this particular doll in her box, and she said, I think I do. And so she showed it to me, and I said, can I please just buy it off of you? Like, that is literally the one doll that I came to this show for. And she was nice enough to sell it to me for only $10 more than she paid. So I left that day with Fashion Fever Drew. So I only have 2 dolls in the Fashion Fever Tokyo line. Drew is the only one that I have that's still in box, that's still complete. I do have Kayla, but she's not complete. This entire series is like goals for me. I really, really hope to complete this series eventually. In 2025, that'd be great, but we're chipping it away at it little by little. I found one in 2023. I found one in 2024. So hopefully I can add to that collection by the end of the year. I truly didn't think that I would ever own this doll because she's so expensive, and the few times that I've seen her at the doll show, she's over $200. I got her for a fraction of that. She was complete. She came with her box. The top tier, elite, grail purchase of 2024 for me was the Kimora Lee Simmons Barbie. I'm sorry, but she's just a baddie. She is a bad, you know what. Like, look at this coat. I mean, seriously. She comes with a tiny Pomeranian. Like, she insisted that they keep the dog. They wanted to axe the dog in production, and she was like, absolutely not. If we're gonna make a Kimora Lee Simmons doll, it's gotta be right, and the dog stays. Everything about her is just slay, slay, slay. So those are my favorite doll finds of 2024. I hope to share so much more of my collection with you guys in 2025. Thanks so much for watching, and have a happy new year.